sitting at home watching the news. I don't know why I watch it because it was once said that news only report train wrecks. It's the news that people want to watch. They don't really want to watch things that make them feel good. They rather watch violent gore. But sitting here watching it, I remember thinking, what kind of person do I want my children to be? What kind of people do I want them to grow up to be? Traditionally, we want our kids to grow up to be policemen, firemen, and someday, hopefully, president of the world, of the United States. Well, recent incidents make us not want our children to be policemen. Regardless of where you stand, they're just too dangerous, unappreciative, or the fact that we feel that they're not right and they're more dangerous to us than ever. Now, something even more sadder than happened, I think. Yesterday should be the day that the whole world remembered, like where they was at, the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King, or where were they at and what were they doing during the assassination of Kennedy. Yesterday should be the day that you should always remember where were you and what were you doing the day that the presidential office was assassinated, because it is definitely something that does not exist anymore in the true fashion that we know it, where it was a beacon of light or a place where we felt that it represents the best of what this country offers, whether we agree to it or not. We believe that it represented the best, and it made people proud to be American. Well, yesterday was the assassination of that thought and that dream or that fallacy, and it was the day that the president died. Not talking about 45, because I never really viewed him as a president, but I always hoped that he would get someone to rein him in and tell him how dumb and stupid he looked. But that didn't happen. No one ever confronted him. And and frankly, I'm tired of the media making excuses or not calling for what it is. And what I mean by making excuses, they confront him on what he wants, but they also, in ways, give him a exit, a way to get out of what he did. Well, maybe he meant this, or this is what someone else said, and they put other people on the TV show to try to explain away his bad behavior or his wrong. The fact of the matter, they need to stop. If you, as a journalist, don't know if someone did something wrong, you shouldn't have that job. And forget being in a thought of fairness. You say, well, we'll put this, opposite contrast on to what we believe to be right or wrong. We give them a chance to, outspin it. Well, that shouldn't be it. The fact of the matter is, let them find their own way to outspin it. The fact of the matter is, we as decent human beings, whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, or just karma, we as children of this world should stand up and say, hey, this is unacceptable behavior. Regardless, I never in my life heard that where a country is ran for the need of the few other than the need of the many. This country have elected someone that totally believe that. This country have elected someone that self-serving and egotistic and everything bad in what we believe our values should be. I honestly don't know why no one called it for what it is. This man have enabled rich people to take the money and run. They stealing money every way they can. His family, his daughter, his sons, they capitalizing off his money. They basically taking all the money they can get and they running. And he opened the door for the 1% to get all the money they can and run. And this is what we allow ourselves to accept. Now, far as him calling these other countries shithole, you know what? If y'all continue to do business with America in the way it is, then y'all are shitholes, because in a decent country, especially the continent of Africa, we think about what come out of the continent of Africa. The majority of the gold, majority of the diamond, majority of the nickel, majority of platinum, majority of cobalt, the things that enable you to have this smart technology. I think like 75% of that, which is worth more than gold, come out of the continent of Africa. If y'all continue to buy American-made cars, and y'all continue to buy things from America, unless this man come and apologize and start negotiating fair, then you know what? That is the action of a shithole country, because for several reasons, you only taking what you can get instead of what you deserve. I never seen someone so desperately, other than Donald Trump, that believe in a race war, because he is definitely doing everything that he can to stroke that fire. Not understanding that the fear that he's invoking in people doesn't really serve him in the end, because if one was to break out, what countries and continents could you expect to ally to bring peace that you could live in a country like that? That's stupid. Just the ideology of that is so ignorant. It just don't make sense beyond beneath. I don't believe a waste war will ever happen. I believe that this country will rise up and be the great country that it deserves to be. I believe that Donald Trump will forever be just a stain in American history. I believe that eventually the cries of the people will be so loud that even God in heaven will hear it. And the last time that happened, we know what happened. That's what I think.